The kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, Bortles. And that's complete to McCaffrey. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. They'll come out in the pistol. Bortles now on first down. And caught left side, Olsen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Bortles. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Bortles. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And McCaffrey, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They run with LT, and the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make chip.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team. I've got zero rooting interest in this game, but this is a lot of fun to watch. When you watch a guy get with his offensive line and have that great relationship, and I think it has to have been built during the week, during training camp, throughout the season, sitting and watching tape together, finding where their creases are, the gaps, knowing how guys are going to block. And right now, he's almost unstoppable.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. Now Williams. Cuts back, left sideline. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ricky Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And it's up and good. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this. Bortles now on first down. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together, and now they're in the hurry-up. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Another pistol look here.
Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles to throw once more. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Bortles. And his throw here is incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing is Bortles. This will be caught at about the 5. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 5. Here's Bell. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. And McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to get a score back. And he's able to put it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Rodgers. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
26.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. Give him 30 yards there. Fresh set of downs here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.